Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips for virtual public speaking and how we can make our experiences go a little bit better. So, for really just students and professionals alike, I feel like this is a very relatable time for all of us. And given what's happening, we're all transitioning to online. We're all still really adapting. So, I think that these tips are useful for many people right now. Um, And, for students all over around adapting right now, it's really great to take note of these tips. So, we've already learned a lot of the basics about the virtual presenting, like planning and being audience centered and preparing in advance from our class. But here we'll just go over some additional and essential tricks to enhance our performance and our presentation. So, we'll first begin by going over the professional physical appearance, adequate preparation, and then we could definitely talk about using our communication skills to win over our audience and how that can really kind of ease your own nerves too. So, professional presentation. Like this quote here from Slide Uplift in 2021, it is very easy to get comfortable at home. And of course, you might want to stick with the pajama bottoms. And since the camera can't really see them, but it's very important to maintain your physical appearance, look professional, stay clean, and you just want to come across as legitimate on the other end. So, really, just clean hair, a well groomed beard for the men, professional attire, and neutral makeup for the ladies. And again, with professional presentation, this is a tip that I have found so useful in my time with online school and virtual presenting or virtual meetings. One of the best tips I would think is to just really have a clean and undistracting background. If you could potentially have your back up against a clear wall or maybe like an office background is super ideal. And the other best tip I could think of that I really liked learning throughout this process was elevating the laptop because that the lower angle when you're looking down at the camera screen, it's not the most flattering. So of course, when your laptop is elevated and it's eye level, it's even more of like a connection on a personal level. And of course, you want to have your adequate lighting as well and make sure that you can see your audience and that they can see you so you can make that good connection with them. Of course, staying calm, cool, and collected is really important in any kind of presenting situation, but especially important with virtual because you just want to make sure that your audience feels comfortable with you. And one of the best ways to do that is to chat with your audience beforehand. This quote here from Mark Dannenberg in 2019 says that it makes you more relatable as a speaker and you'll feel like you have some friends in the crowd. And then, of course, another quote from Mark Dannenberg in 2019. He says that preparing for your mistakes and visualizing the worst thing that could happen is one of the best ways to make sure that you're calm going into it because you know that you have a plan B and you know how to address the situation if it just happens to happen. All right. And then again, socialization, when a lot of people are going on to virtually present, it could become very nerve wracking. And socializing virtually can definitely be a little different. It's much different than in person, but using your communicative skills and becoming in touch with the people can ease your nerves and make the audience more comfortable. And these quotes here from Corey in 2021 say that the message you deliver must resonate well with the audience whom you're presenting the content. So, getting to know them, really chatting, I feel like it will kind of create more of an engagement with the audience. To create an individualized, intimate sense, use the word you. And he also says that with we too, to really make them understand that you're speaking to them, even though it's just through a computer screen. So, just for a little wrap up, we talked about today how professional and physical appearance are in and your setting is key. Staying calm under pressure leads to a smooth presentation. And using socialization and your communicative skills to your advantage will help start the presentation on a good note and keep everyone comfortable. And our final takeaway is just through it all, remember to be yourself, have fun, and keep these tips in mind next time you're doing a presentation. And here are my